Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your January 2022 love reading. This is a reading for the collective, and as such, it may or may not resonate with you. What we'll be looking at today is the energy between you and either somebody you are with, someone you used to be with, or somebody who you're thinking about and may be coming toward you. We'll be using the Rider Tarot deck today along with Universal Weight. So I'll get to shuffling so we can get to your message. King of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. You know what, Aquarius? I'm going to clarify further. Okay, there we go. Okay. So Aquarius, what I see here is a relationship which seems to be eroding. It started off hot and heavy and very dynamic. But over time, this person became possessive, just wasn't the same. Maybe they were a bit controlling, and the possessiveness and these controlling tendencies, you didn't see them from the beginning. They kind of evolved over time. And over time, the passion dwindled. And while you still might have feelings for them, Aquarius, they're not enough to sustain this. And if this person is in fact possessive and controlling, then you shouldn't sustain this. Okay, once upon a time, this relationship was a good old time. Absolutely. You had fun. You enjoyed each other's company. It was wonderful. But yet over time, their tendencies, the way they treated you, was not good. Ultimately, there were suspicions there. You were suspecting them of possibly being up to something. Maybe there was sneaking around, or at least you thought maybe they might be sneaking around. It just wasn't as solid as how it started off. As I said, it eroded over time. You realized that they weren't going to give you what it is that you thought they were going to give you. Anything that they were offering you just was not adequate, especially with this going on here. And again, you did have sincere emotions for them. It wasn't just like a good time or, a hot time or anything like that. You truly did have emotions for them. But it got to the point where you realized that you had to let it go. All these cups, which were supposed to be so promising, you realized you had to let go and move forward to something new, to something that was going to be better. to something that would be more fulfilling. Let's clarify further. There you go. Yep. This is how you felt in the beginning when this relationship first started off. You felt like you had it all. And this is also how you will feel after this is all said and done. Because even though this relationship has eroded, there's things left over. You're still thinking about things. You're thinking about how it used to be, how it could have been. It's all on your mind. You thought that they were going to provide you with stability. You thought that, wow, this burst of connection that we started off with, it's going to lead me to Four of Wands. That's what you hoped for. That's not what happened, though. Instead, this is where it got you. This is where it got you, to Five of Pentacles. Wandering about looking for all that was lost. I opened up the reading by saying that the relationship eroded. And Five of Pentacles indicates being in a bad spot. This is where it started. This is where it ended. I also want you to note the negativity of this second row, this second column. The possessiveness, the sneaking around, the arguing, the disappointment. It's all reflected right here. Look at how we started. King of Wands, Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. That's what this relationship was initially, and this is what it got to. And while there was love at some point, you had to sever the ties. And because it left you feeling like this. Okay? They weren't offering you what you ultimately hoped that they would, or what you initially believed that they would. And especially if what I see here is going on, you'll be in a better place without all of that energy. That's what I have for you today, Aquarius. Thank you so much. Until next time.